you know you make me float, float, boy, you really give me high. Ooh, I feel like I'm on dope, dope, 'cause you.
Ooh, are you in trouble? Oh, that's not good. This whole time I was talking, I was not recording, but it just took me mad long to record this video because there was so many little girls in this bathroom. So I'm gonna do a vlog, a work vlog today. It's April 9th, it's a half day. So I got on a little calm fit. I feel like I'm always wearing black, white, and gray or some color scheme to that nature. But the bell just rung, so I actually have lunch duty. I'm about to try and get out of here before these kids come in here. And then the next time y'all see me, I am taking these out. I'm gonna be doing a flip over Fulani with a quick weave in the back style in this color scheme. So I'm excited but nervous because I feel like I've gotten used to these dresses. People be thinking these are mine. They look good. This lighting though. But all right, happy hump day. Let's get to it. Good morning.
Morning.
Whew. To skip lunch duty or to work it. Very overstimulating. But I gotta stop doing that because I feel like they're gonna catch on and I'm gonna get in trouble. So let me do my job and go do lunch duty. It's a shortened lunch. So I think it might be only be like 30 minutes maybe. So I'm about to go to bed. I'm doing a TikTok, yeah. Can y'all see me? Probably not. I'm doing a TikTok and a regular video. That sandwich was just amazing. So, yeah. Today's a half day. I'm supposed to stay until 2:45 for training after. Every Wednesdays at my jobs are every Wednesday at my job is a half day. But I don't want to stay till 2:45. I'm used to getting out at 1:45. Oh, 1:15, 1:30ish. Yeah. So this is my break. I finished eating. I have until 10:50, and it is. What time is it? It's 10:33. So I have a little bit of downtime. Huh?
smells so good.
Yeah, a couple people just heated up their food. So the rest of the time will be me checking my emails, writing my to-do list, checking my work calendar, and just preparing for the next.
My 3 claims have included my radiator, my water
period.
pump, my thermostat. With Car Shield, I'm covered. Saving the $2,700 has been a real blessing. I love Car Shield. It is my own.
Hi. Good, how are you?
Because let's face it, who wants to deal with the financial burden of a breakdown? Plans from CarShield cover up to 5,000 parts and systems in your vehicle that come with unlimited miles. And every plan also includes nationwide roadside assistance courtesy.
Okay, I'll take that one all day. Sorry, bud.
So we're gonna have, I don't, but there should be one up there at the front in the pencil station. Oh, that's why you didn't want, ask one, wait, Mare, she has one. She has one. So we don't have to add to the number. There you go. So we're doing a lab.
There, 10 minutes. That's 10 minutes.
These are seconds, so it's not at a minute yet. They're like 16 seconds, 17, 18, 19. Once it hits 60 seconds, that's a minute. And then you'd stop it.
You guys back here, do it. Bring your stairs.
And we'd read it.
Because you don't have lamps up until you go over there.
Don't worry, I'm not getting you guys in it either. So we got 30 more seconds.
No problem, I got you. Let me,
And then I'll stop it. And then you got, well, this light is supposed to be on, so we'll guess to that one. But, or this could be a trial run, and then you guys know what you gotta do. Wait, no. Keep it on, because I'm showing what you guys can do. Well, I'm showing her. 49, 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7.
Thank you. Mary, Elena, glasses on.
All right. See how I just did that?
Watch your language, son.
Then we would go over here
Yeah, do not
and
stop
see that it is,
right above you, guys.
what is it?
It looks like about 21 still.
Okay. Hopefully I have enough storage for it to go the whole time. Because my phone's been a little weird.
No, I told you to cross off plant and air and write soil. I said that multiple times. Are you going to take it seriously? Then sit down and do it, please. Keep your safety glasses on.
I'm doing a lab with them. 34 seconds, 35, 36, 37, 38. A little bit longer.
6 minutes. Y'all should be at 5 minutes.
I just realized we're like
You're
counting
alive,
basically
okay,
with
but
the
you
time
guys
we're
are
on the
alive
video.
at least right now.
You guys
Cross
are
up
real
there,
behind.
cross up land. You're gonna the soil should be on the bottom.
Be smart, a little overview.
Yes, a little overview. Hold on.
You have 10 minutes to do it. Exactly.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
So it's 25 for the sands and 24 for the water.
And I have a feeling it's
All
gonna
right.
stop on 27.
3 minutes. So now we have
Boy, I
to.
gotta turn off the lights. What are we looking like for time
Which
over
one
here?
does that say? How much is that?
Perfect. What are we looking at for time over here?
And then, Melissa, you read that one. You read sands.
Almost at 30, so it's
All right,
about
perfect.
halfway.
Xander, what are we looking at for time over here?
20.
It can't be going down. It has to be going up. So,
Yeah, it's
so 27. And what's yours?
mine's halfway. So I'm
I think it looks like 26. I'm about to start the timer again.
Same as the one you just did?
To the library. There's pencils in the library. I just started.
Oh, this is for your YouTube channel, isn't it?
Yep, it is. So I have to take somebody to separate settings. So we're gonna go to the library. I'm gonna leave my stuff. My stuff. So I'm going with a student to separate settings in the library. She's got to take a math test. Yeah. Guys, I'm getting my hair done for finally next week. The kids have the full week off, so I want to do a lot of self-care that I've never had time to do. Oh. I should give you guys a tour of the school I work at, but it's just regular. All these stairs. Hey, how's your day going? Yes, it is. Y'all want to see the fit? It's a calm fit. So now I'm going to get these dresses, guys, and get my hair done. So she finished her test, so we're walking back. She wants to go the long way. I think she just wants to be out in the hallway and listen to the drama and the craziness. But we're about to go back to math class. So this is the 8th grade hallway. Ouch. If you just heard that, that was my knee cracking. Just gross. It looks like it's nice outside. So this is actually my new clinical site. I love it. I'm gonna give a little disclaimer on why I'm at a different clinical site. But get into it. So it's giving bougie. These are a whole bunch of offices. It's giving.
And then you are making sure to not touch the inside, right? Okay. And then you use the little flap. To open up, and you don't want to touch. You don't want to touch the gloves. You don't want to touch the paper. Everything inside is sterile. That's it, right?
But we can put the things outside.
So I think the book, like textbook rule, is 1 inch of any sterile. Yeah. So even if you're opening, like when you open your Foley kit, it's covered in like that blue paper. Same thing with that. When you open that, it's like you can touch. I think the rule is like 1 inch around, so you can like, maneuver it around. Okay.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of I just remember when I was in nursing school, and it seemed like whenever my instructor was watching me, it was like I never had hands or put gloves on before, like an idiot. Like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing. And really, I don't know why, it's like we overcomplicate it to ourselves. The only thing you have to make sure is that you're not touching the outside of the glove, like this part, right? You can touch the cuff because the cuff is going to be inside against your hand, okay? So you just go on and pick up your glove and you go on the inside I'm not touching anything. And then you can use your fingy, go on the inside. That's it. Now, this is sterile now. I'm good. So I can use this to go under my cuff. Okay? Right. Good, right. Lay off. Mark, how you doing? Oh, you're already done. Whatever, Mr. Genius. Good. Good job, Black.
Oh God, wait, okay.
Good job. Good, good.
I feel like I did that wrong.
And then once you have it by the cuff, you didn't touch anything, you just go in. You're good. You're already done. I like these.
Me too.
Stinks.
And now we're ready for surgery.
Let's go, guys. Who wants to be first?
In there, I guess.
You're good,
Yeah.
you are.
So I think you guys looked like you felt comfortable and did well. Okay.
I figured I'd stop and give you guys like a little disclaimer. I ain't got my lashes on. Ooh. But I'm at a different clinical site because child, I was having such a bad and a big disconnect with my clinical instructor, and I don't know why. She low-key was bullying another classmate of mine, and I noticed it from the first day. Well, my first day, the first actual day of clinical, they had a back and forth. I think she ended up leaving early. I came the next day, and then I like got stories from all my other classmates on what happened. And my teacher was just like, her energy was just so anxious. Like she was just trying to prove a point that she was so professional and it wasn't her fault. Which, like I said, I wasn't there, so I didn't know. It was like a he said, she said thing. I was getting my teacher's side and I was getting my classmate's side, and then every other classmate's side. So I tried to like her. I tried to put that in, like not let that situation make me have a preconceived notion of her. So I'm like, okay, let me give this lady a little grace, because she gave us a backstory that she came from a place, a job that she used to have a target on her back, and now she's at Lincoln and she has another big target on her back, so she's getting a lot of pressure. So anybody that feels pressure could sometimes take it out on other people or make them feel the pressure that they're going through. So, like I said, I tried to give her grace. This lady tried to lie on me after grading me, not logically, grading me emotionally. Like, I've worked with people for so many years, so my work ethic is never to be questioned. I do feel like my communication and my teamwork skills, like my collaborative skills, I can work on those. But she would grade everybody, I feel like, through a very biased lens, and I hated it. Sorry, somebody was coming. So yeah, she used to grade everybody through a biased lens, and I just did not like that. She tried to send me home for my nails because they were shiny. She was trying to say they were fake and that they were acrylic. And they're not. They're my natural nails. I did have acrylic on, but I had took it off prior because I ended up having a meeting with my assistant clinical director and the general clinical director, like both of them. So they looked at my nails, told me that I was breaking policy and they were too long, and like they're not gonna give me any more chances because they've already talked to me about my lashes, which I've taken off. So she, after already having a disconnect, already lying on me about something I'm not gonna go into, me reporting her on that, she proceeds to try to send me home because of my nails. I was crying. I was so sad because with clinical, you only get 2 days for this mod. So after missing 2 days of clinical, you could be dropped. So that would be my third day, her sending me home. Sent pictures to the assistant director. She tried to take her side. I also let her know, like, hey, she verbally threatened me, like, to get out of here. Regardless of the sending me home, I was gonna fight that. But it's the fact that I am without a car right now. So I was letting her know I don't have anywhere to go and sit out and wait outside. Like, I don't have a car to sit inside and wait. She was like, I don't care. That's not my problem. You need to figure it out. Just like that. Made me sit out in the cold for 20 minutes, waiting for my dad. So I made sure to let the president of the program know that, and as well as the director. So they moved me to a lovely site. We have a break until 7:15, so I'm gonna go back. But love my teacher. Everybody's actually learning and doing stuff here. They're passing meds, they're doing insulin sticks, they're doing everything. Like, so I'm excited for this room for growth. I'm excited for this new fresh start at a new clinical site with a new teacher, so I can prove to my director it was not me, it was her, because this clinical instructor already loves me. So yeah, I got us I don't even know if we're gonna do patient care, because it's not a lot of patients that need care right now. It's a lot of independent patients here. So I know that she already took 2 students to pass meds, and we did surgical, what is it called? We did a procedure on putting sterile gloving technique. So we practiced that. Yeah. It's just so weird looking at myself without no glasses. But no lashes. Like I said, we did the sterile glove technique with her. That's where you're gonna see me putting on the gloves. I already ate my dinner. I ate it as soon as I got here. So yeah. Morning. It's Friday, April 11th, and it's also our last day of school before our week-long spring break. So today we're having team day. We're gonna have like a staff versus student, teacher versus student basketball game. So I feel like I'm gonna be able to record some interesting content today at my job. I don't have anything planned for after work. I'm getting my hair done next week, so I'm thinking about recording that. Finally letting go of these dreads, guys. So yeah, happy Friday. All right, so y'all know where I'm at. Does the background look a little familiar? Can you take a guess where I'm at? I'm in the staff lounge. Can you guess what time it is? It's lunch duty time. Today's a shortened day. Well, they have shortened periods all day because there's a basketball game towards the end of the day. I'm skipping the basketball game because I was supposed to be one of the cheerleaders and my team left me out. They're all dressed up. I'm not. So I'm just gonna dip out early. Start my vacation early. Yeah. All right, so my lunch duty's over. It's time for my lunch, but it's breakfast. 10:30, so I'm eating breakfast.
Today on Couple Scored with the Cutlers.
Tell us why you believe Mr. Jones is cheating. I love him, but he has a history of hood rats.
I want to prove to her that, I'm here for work, and I'm not going nowhere.
He has an ex. We sell these outfits I ordered online. She got one of the outfits. Would you just turn around so we can see?
Tomorrow.
That's a lot right there.
I never cheated, haven't thought about cheating, don't want to cheat.
I went up to her and told her, I don't know why you know what your game is, but that's with my husband. I'm not the one that's playing games.
Meet the Cutlers. Married judges put cheating on trial. This is Couple Scored with the Cutlers.
This is the case of Jones versus Jones. You knew each other in high school. You kind of went to reconnected 30 years later. You got married and you've been married for the last 5 years. But allegations of cheating are threatening this marriage. Miss Jones?
Well, I chose this show because I watch you guys, and I want to make sure I'm not cheated out of a good chance to have a good relationship. Real talk.